In 2013, Audi launched the C7 version of the S6 sports sedan. Replacing the outgoing 5.2-liter Lamborghini-derived V10 was a new 4-liter dual overhead cam twin-turbo V8. This motor was mated to a 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch transmission. Although a much smaller engine than the outgoing model, the new turbo-powered S6 produced 420 horsepower from the factory, with slightly less power but more torque than the previous generation. Car and Driver's 2013 S6 review claimed a 3.7 second sprint to 60 miles per hour and a quarter-mile run of just 12.1 seconds. This from a 4,200-pound behemoth of a car. When new, these cars had an MSRP starting at just under $72,000, and fully optioned versions were selling in the low $90,000 range. These cars are truly remarkable, and depreciation has made them a fairly affordable bang for the buck all year round super sedan. Some of these cars with higher mileage and less options can be found selling in the low $20,000 range, with highly optioned to lower mileage models fetching up to and into the low $30,000s. If you have been keeping your eyes out for one of these cars and are in the market, this video aims to help you in your journey by walking you through what to look for and how to tell what options a particular car may have if the factory window sticker is not available or the dealer or seller doesn't know. Here I offer to you my C7 Audi S6 Buyer's Guide. Let's get started. This is the driveway. So you've literally spent hours upon hours perusing your favorite car shopping sites, looking for that perfect C7 Audi S6 to park in your garage. Yet you're still not entirely sure what you're looking at, and if what you're looking at is even good. As you've no doubt discovered, not all car dealerships and their sites are created equal, and the information that you can glean from some of them is sometimes just generic information with a list of options, but no real breakdown of the manufacturer listed options packages, or what's included in them. If a dealer doesn't know, or doesn't include a full list of actual options that a car has versus just a generic list of their best guesses based on what they may or may not know about a particular car, how the heck are you supposed to tell? This becomes especially frustrating if you don't have the luxury of running down to the dealer to look at the car in person. You can always fill out the dealer's website contact form and ask and hope that you get a response from someone that actually knows anything about the car. Or you can watch this handy video and learn everything you need to know about the C7 Audi S6 and how to tell what options a car actually has versus just guessing based on what the dealer has listed on their website. First, let's take a look at the Audi Order Guide for the 2013 Audi S6. This is the year of my particular car, so we'll start here and then I'll expand a little bit to the 2014 and 2015 models and cover some of the differences in options. First, here's the list of standard features that come on all 2013 Audi S6s. Feel free to pause the video here to take a closer look, and I will also include a link to this order guide in the description below. Here you can see a complete list of options and packages that were available for order on the 2013 Audi S6 and what you could expect to pay for them. And here we have the list of exterior and interior colors that were available. What you see here is the window sticker from my car, which I was fortunate enough to be able to acquire from the dealer so I could see what options the car had prior to me committing to the purchase. Since not everyone has the luxury or ability to get their hands on a particular car's window sticker, I will now go through each of the options and packages from the order guide and show you what to look for to tell if a car that you're looking at has that particular option installed. Starting at the top of the list, we have the Innovation package, which includes features like adaptive cruise, heads-up display, and night vision assistant. Some of the biggest telltale signs that a car has the Innovation package are the presence of a front video camera located at the top of the windshield, 2 front radar sensors located in the lower front air dam, ultrasonic sensors in the front bumper, and an infrared night vision camera, which is located in the 4th ring of the Audi logo in the grille, and a front parking assist camera in the center of the grille. The front video camera is apparent by the trapezoidal shape centered at the very top of the windshield. The 2 bulbs in the lower air dam are the radar sensors. And here's what the night vision camera looks like. One other item to look for might be the presence of cameras in the driver and passenger mirrors for the 360-degree top-down parking assistant. The other biggie is the presence of the heads-up display housing on the dash of the car. Next up is the cold weather package, and if it's not specifically mentioned in a particular car's list of options, here's what to look for. Check for the presence of the heated steering wheel button. Non-heated steering wheels will have a programmable feature button instead. Also, the rear seat climate controls will have buttons to turn on the rear heated seats. These will not be present on cars without the cold weather package. Next up on the list of options is the driver assistance package. Although very similar to the innovation package, there are some subtle differences to be aware of. Cars with the driver assistance package will not have active lane assist, a heads-up display housing on the dash, nor a night vision camera installed in the front grille. If the dealer has included pictures of the dashboard, you will also see the button to turn on the night vision assistant is not present, nor will there be a knob that is used to adjust your heads-up display. Driver assistance package cars also will not have the top-down camera. Otherwise, from an initial appearance perspective, cars with the innovation package and driver assistance package look very similar. Next on the list of options is the comfort seating package, which includes the ventilated and massaging front seats. The comfort seating package differs in appearance from the standard sport seats, as these do not have the diamond stitch pattern and have an adjustable headrest. Next, I'll go over each of the individual options that weren't necessarily part of a specific package. Cars with the $1,400 LED headlights will stand out from cars with the standard adaptive Audi Xenon Plus lights, as they appear very different. As shown in this side-by-side comparison, you can see that the LED lights have multiple bulbs and a very unique look as compared to the standard headlamps. Notice the 9 individual LED bulbs on the LED headlamps and the more simplistic projector headlamp on the car with the standard xenon lights. Next on the list is the 20-inch 5 parallel spoke star design wheels with the 255/35 summer tires. It's fairly easy to spot the 20-inch rims versus the standard 19-inchers. The 20s have a little bit tighter pattern between the spokes and don't flare out as much on the outer edges of the rim. I will note here that beginning in 2015, the car could be had with the black optic package, which included the titanium 20-inch 5-arm rotor design wheels with the 255/35 summer tires. Cars that were spec'd with the Audi Side Assist, Audi Presense rear, and power folding mirrors differ from cars with the innovation and driver assistance packages in the following ways. You'll notice that cars without driver's assistance or innovation packages do not have front radar sensors. However, they do have side assist and indicator lamps in the mirrors and the button to activate the side assist in the front corner of the front doors. You should also see the presence of the sensors on the rear bumper. Cars that have the power rear window sunshade and manual rear door sunshades will be easy to spot because of the button on the dash to raise and lower the rear sunshade, as well as the slots in the rear doors where the manual sunshades are located. These will not be present on cars that do not have this option installed. Aside from the standard fine grain ash natural inlays, you may see cars with these other inlay options as well. They include the no-cost option brushed aluminum inlays or the $500 carbon atlas or layered oak inlays. I'll briefly mention here that sometimes you may come across a car that has other interior leather and color options, such as Alcantara versus the standard Valcona leather, and inlay options such as piano black or others that differ from what is shown here. These other options are likely part of what is known as the Audi Exclusive Program, which is a vehicle personalization program where customers may choose specific colors, leathers, and trims to create a truly custom vehicle. This program is referenced in the linked order guide, but I will not be going over exclusive options packages as these tend to be very rare. Just be aware that they're out there, and should you ever come across a car that has something that differs from what I mention here, it could be part of that program. The most expensive option that could be had with these cars is the $5,900 Bang & Olufsen sound system. Cars with this option are also pretty easy to spot as the speaker grills in the doors are very pronounced, all shiny aluminum with the words Bang & Olufsen at the top. But probably the coolest feature are the speakers that rise up out of the dash when the car is turned on and then disappear out of sight when the car is off. The rear side airbag option, which is the only option my particular car does not have, seems to be a bit of a unicorn, as many people and dealerships avoided ordering cars with this option because of the risk posed to children riding in the rear seat. A lot of the various Audi forums seem to indicate the same info. According to the owner's manual, the rear side airbags are located in the rear backrest facing the doors and are identified by a tag with the word airbag. And finally on the list of options is the black cloth headliner. Cars could be had with the standard lunar silver headliner or spec'd with the black cloth headliner, as shown here. Starting in 2014, cars could be ordered with a black Alcantara headliner as well. Here are a few other options differences to be aware of as you are shopping for a C7 Audi S6. Starting in 2014, the standard heated auto-dimming exterior mirrors came as power folding mirrors versus the standard manual folding mirrors on the 2013. The power folding mirrors were available in 2013 with the innovation in driver assistance packages and the PCH option code. As mentioned previously, an Alcantara headliner could also be had in 2014. And the layered oak inlays were replaced with layered aluminum/blackwood inlays, which sort of had the appearance of a pinstripe suit. In 2015, Audi offered the black optic package for the first time, which changed the wheels and included the high-gloss black package with exterior mirrors and body color. The comfort seating package was also changed to being called the individual contour seating package in 2015, and the power rear window and manual side window sunshades became a standard option in 2015, as did the LED headlamps. Night vision assistant could also be had as a standalone option, and there was no innovation package available in 2015. The 2016 through 2018 model years are considered C7.5 or C7.5 or facelift model cars, and I'm not going to cover those in the scope of this video. However, if this is something you're interested in, let me know in the comments, and I'll consider putting together a video on the C7.5 S6s as well. There you have it, your Audi C7 S6 buyer's guide. If you've been considering an Audi S6, specifically a C7, I hope this video provided you with some useful information to help you make an informed decision. If you happen to run into an owner or have access to one through a local dealer, reach out and ask them for their opinion, or go take one for a test drive. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Or, if you're feeling really adventurous, click the subscribe button. Please leave a comment and share your own experiences if you have one of these cars. And please feel free to ask any questions you might have, and I'll do my best to answer them. The idea is to help others in their search and in their decision. Until next time, be good, be kind, be safe, and take care.